saw a notification on the kitchen light, a dinner party for a Saturday night. Our names are still written on the digital line, like everything is normal and everything is fine. I stared at the yes button under your name, knowing that playing along is a losing game. I'll have to tell them that you won't be there, leaving a gap in the conversation and an empty chair. In the middle of the plans we used to make, I feel the foundation start to shake. Hold the memory and catch the sting of every single broken thing. Keep it honest and keep it raw. The biggest hole I ever saw, just the kick and just the ache of a heart that finally had to break. I remember when we were the life of the room, before the silence and the sudden gloom. Now I'm checking no, and I'm clicking send, marking the official and the final end. The absence is the only truth. In the middle of the plans we used to make, I feel the foundation start to shake. Hold the memory and catch the sting of every single broken thing. Keep it honest and keep it raw. The biggest hole I ever saw, just the kick and just the ache of a heart that finally had to break. I put the phone down and I walked to the sink, trying so hard not to have to think. The weekend is coming with a heavy sound of a world that's still spinning around. The rhythm of the water on a porcelain plate is the only thing I have on my slate. The city is quiet, but the engine is warm. Watching the street wash away in the rain. Every pair of headlights that rounds a far bend is a message from a ghost that I'm waiting to send. I scan every shadow and every white light, searching for the one that could fix the whole night. But the tires just hiss on the black, shiny road, carrying a heavy and a silent load. In the glow of the traffic and the neon signs, I'm trying to read all the invisible lines. Hold the longing and catch the fear that the one I'm wanting will never appear. Keep it patient and keep it deep, a lonely vigil I'm forced to keep. Just the kick and just the soul, when the one takes total control. I imagine you sitting in the passenger seat of a car that is slowing down here on the street. But the engine's all fake and the colors all blurred, leaving me exactly where I always were. The distance is the only truth. watch as the rest of the world starts to pass. The street is finally quiet and the sky is a bruise, with nothing left for my spirit to lose. The rhythm of the wipers in the distance somewhere is the only heartbeat left in the air. I was tracing the lines of a charcoal sketch where the stories of the ages are quietly told. I was staring at a canvas of blue and gray, trying to find a reason to spend the day. Then you sat down on the bench to my right, looking like a sudden burst of morning light. You weren't even looking at the frames on the wall, but I felt the world begin to stagger and fall. In the quiet of a high-ceiling room, I felt a flower begin to bloom. Hold a longing and catch the spark, a sudden light in the middle of the dark. Keep it sudden and keep it new. In the first long second of seeing you, just the kick and just the heart before the closing bell pulls us apart. The security guard is walking his beat, but I'm stuck in the rhythm of a heavy heat. I wanna ask you what you see in the pain, but my courage is feeling a little too faint. The recognition is the only truth. In the quiet of a high-ceiling room, I felt a flower begin to bloom. Hold the longing and catch the spark, a sudden light in the middle of the dark. Keep it sudden and keep it new. In the first long second of seeing you, just a kick and just a heart before the closing bell pulls us apart. You stood up slowly and you walked toward the door, leaving my shadow on the marble floor. The gallery is empty and the lights are low, with nowhere left for my spirit to go. The rhythm of my breathing in the hollow space is the only memory of your face. another Friday night, the city's loud. My tired heart is hiding in the crowd. I pulled a crumpled paper from my fold, from a Tuesday morning that's already old. Two Americanos and a buttered toast, the simple things that hurt the most. I'm staring at the date and the exact time, like looking at the evidence of a crime. In the ink of a faded little slip, I feel my steady fingers start to slip. Hold the memory and catch the sting of every single broken thing. Keep it honest and keep it raw, the biggest hole that I ever saw. Just the kick and just the ache of a heart that finally had to break. Is the only truth. In the ink of a faded little slip, I feel my steady fingers start to slip. Hold the memory and catch the sting of every single broken thing. Keep it honest and keep it raw, the biggest hole that I ever saw. Just the kick and just the ache of a heart that finally had to break. I dropped the paper in the kitchen bin, but the heavy silence is coming in. I'm standing in the light of the stove, thinking of the things that we both wove. The rhythm of the rain against the painting is the only thing that's left to remain. The street lamp hums a low and yellow tune underneath a thin and silver moon. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes now, wiping the condensation from my brow. Every bus that pulls up to the curb leaves a heavy silence undisturbed. I'm looking for a face I haven't seen in all the lonely places I have been. In the cooling of the evening air, I'm looking for a ghost that isn't there. Hold the longing and catch the sigh, watching all the empty hours fly. Keep it patient and keep it deep, a secret that I'm forced to keep. Just a kick and just the soul, when the warning takes total control. Maybe you're just one more stop away in the closing of a long and weary day. I'm tracing circles on the wooden sea. dark street, and I stand up on my own 2 feet. I'll walk the 3 blocks back to my door, wondering what I'm still waiting for. The rhythm of my steps on the stone is the only comfort I can know. I was digging through a box of 45s, and I was waiting for the spirit to move. Flipping through the sleeves of classic rock, ignoring the ticking of the sharp front clock. Then our fingers brushed on a sleeve of gold, and a story started that was never told. I looked up and caught the light in your eyes, like a summer morning in a dark disguise. In the middle of the second aisle, I felt the weight of a sudden smile. Hold the longing and catch the spark, a sudden light in the middle of the dark. Keep it sudden and keep it new. In the first long second of seeing you, just the kick and just the heart before the heavy traffic pulls us apart. You held the record and you checked the back, while my mind drifted off the beaten track. I wanted to tell you that's my favorite song, but the words in my throat felt entirely wrong. The recognition is the only truth. In the middle of the second aisle, I felt the weight of a sudden smile. Hold the longing and catch the spark, a sudden light in the middle of the dark. Keep it sudden and keep it new. In the first long second of seeing you, just the kick and just the heart before the heavy traffic pulls us apart. You took the vinyl and you walked to the till, while I was standing there perfectly still. The shop door jingled as you stepped outside, with nowhere left for my heart to hide. The rhythm of the bass on the stereo is the only way I have left to go. The hallway light has a flicker today, trying too hard not to have to think. I reached for the cup on the tile shelf and saw the reflection of my lonely self. There's a space where your blue one used to stand, the one with the grip that fit your hand. It's a tiny gap, but it feels like a canyon, searching for the ghost of my old companion in the tile and the steam. we shared when the love was new. Now it's just me and the cold running water, feeling the weight of the silence I barter. The absence is the only truth. Just the kick and just the ache of a heart that finally had to break. I turn off the tap and I dry my face, leaving the hollow in the quiet space. The world is waking up outside the door, but I'm still standing on the bathroom floor. The rhythm of the dripping in the quiet drain is the only sound that's left to remain. I was checking the screen for a boarding gate, thinking of all the things that couldn't wait. The crowd was a blur of coats and bags, and an long line of finally legs. And the person in front of me stepped aside, and there was nowhere left for my post to hide. You were handing a passport to the clerk, and my whole logic stopped its work. In the rush of the terminal hall, I felt the world begin to stall. Hold the longing and catch the spark, a sudden light in the middle of the dark. Keep it sudden and keep it new. In the first long second of seeing you, just the kick and just the heart, before the different flights pull us apart. You tucked the stray hair behind your ear, the only thing that I could see clear. I wanted to ask where you were bound, but my voice was lost in the airport sound. The recognition is the only truth. In the rush of the terminal hall, I felt the world begin to stall. Hold the longing and catch the spark, a sudden light in the middle of the dark. Keep it suddenly, keep it new. In the first long second of seeing you, just the kick and just the heart, before the different flights pull us the only song I'm left to sing. I reached for my keys on the hallway hook and gave the wind a pile of second look. There's a denim jacket at the very back, hanging limp on a silver rack. I pulled it close and I breathed it in, the scent of wood smoke and your skin. It hit me harder than a closing door, until I couldn't stand up anymore. In the fibers of a heavy sleep is the ghost of why you had to leave. Hold the memory and catch a sting of every single broken thing. Keep it honest and keep it raw, the biggest hole I ever saw. Just a kick and just the ache of a heart that finally had to break, 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 break. I should've washed it a month ago, but I'm not ready to let the feeling go. It's the